tells us something exciting happened during the night. Some brand new pigs were born.
Here's one of them right now, exploring his new home. His name is, well, he doesn't really have a name yet. For now, he's just a pig. But you'll see he's not just any ordinary thing. Where am I? Who am I? I've never been here before. I've never been anywhere before. Everything seems so strange. I like it. I think.
A new pig has been born here at the Arable's farm. Soon, you'll meet them, the people and the animals, that have a big impact on this little pig's life.
Now, where should we start? Wait a minute. We've already started. It's early morning. We're at the Arbor's farm. Some pigs were born during the night. For now, that's all you need to know.
Where's Papa gone with that axe? Out to the hog house. Some pigs were born last night.
I don't see why he needs an axe.
Well, one of the pigs is a runt. It's very small and weak. So your father's decided to do away with it.
I've got to stop him! You can't kill it just because it's smaller than the others.
Stop, Fern. Don't yell. Your father's right. The pig will probably die anyway.
Papa, please! Don't kill it! It's unfair!
Fern, I know more about raising a litter of pigs than you do. A weak would make struggle. Now run along.
But it's unfair! The pig couldn't help being born small, could it? This is the most terrible case of injustice I've ever heard of!
Fern! John,
All right, I'll let you take care of it for a little while.
thank you. You can start him on a bottle, like a baby. I'll go look for one.
What's going on? What's Fern doing over there?
Well, Avery, your sister's going to be having a guest for breakfast. In fact, for a little while, she's going to be raising breakfast.
You call that miserable thing a pig? Nothing but a runt.
Come to the house and eat your breakfast, Avery. The school bus will be along in half an hour.
I'm having such a good time with this little pig.
Can I have a pig too, Pop?
No, I only distribute pigs earlier. I was just trying to rid the world of injustice. Now let's eat.
Fern, honey, I found a baby's nursing bottle and a rubber nibs. Bring your pig in and give him some breakfast. Say, what's his name anyway?
I don't know.
Hurry along now.
My very own pig! And now I have to name you a perfect name for a perfect pig. Let's see. Fred! That's a good one. But not for you. Clarence? No, you don't look like a Clarence. Maximilian, because you were familiar to me. I'm trying too hard. Let's see. Barney? Ermine? Lawrence? Lawrence? Willie? Wilbur? William? Wait a minute. Wilbur. Wilbur. Wilbur, that's a good name.
Breakfast, Fern.
I'm coming. I mean, we're coming. Fern and Wilbur. Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Fern loves Wilbur more than anything.
As soon as she got up, she warmed his milk and tied his thing on for breakfast.
After breakfast, Wilbur always walked out to the road at Fern and waited till our bus came.
Now, you be a good boy until I get home, okay? There's the bus. Bye, Wilbur. I'll see you this afternoon. I'm coming.
Every day was a happy day for Wilbur.
And every night is peaceful.
He was very contented living with Fern and the Arable family.
I love it here. Wilbur, you're getting big enough to have something besides just milk. Try this bowl, cornmeal mush and honey.
No longer was Wilbur a runt.
He was growing bigger by the day.
He was becoming quite a specimen of a pig.
I chalk it up to good, clean living.
Sup, Tom Wilbur?
And a good fatted food.
Well, woman, it's about time you graduated slice. Skim milk, potato skins, leftover sandwiches, and marmalade drippings.
Before long, Wilbur was 5 weeks old. I'd say it's about time for a birthday party.
He was big.
Now let them call me a runt.
And strong.
Anyone for arm wrestling? And healthy. Check out the pink in the cheeks.
And he was ready
can't provide for him any longer. I've already sold his 10 brothers and sisters.
Wilbur, Wilbur.
Listen to everybody. I have a suggestion. Why don't we call the Zuckermans? Your Uncle Homer sometimes raises a pig, and if Wilbur goes there to live, you can walk down the road and visit him anytime you like.
Oh, yes, please, Papa.
That's not a bad idea, Papa. Come along, we'll call Uncle Homer.
Can Wilbur come too?
Why not? Maybe we'll even let him make the call himself.
That's not funny. He can talk, you know.
Oh, Fern, what an imagination.
Homer Zuckerman, I want to know where you plan to keep that pig.
Right here, in the barn, Edith. Lurvin, go and catch that pig that's coming now.
Sure thing, Miss Bookman.
I just hope this pig's not to be more trouble than it's worth.
Now I couldn't say no to Fern, could I? She seems so desperate. Plus, she only asked $6 for it. When the pig gets big enough to slaughter, it'll be worth a lot more than $6.
Dirt, spider webs.
It's perfect for a pig.
Uncle Homer, Aunt Edith. Here they are. Hi. This is Wilbur.
Oh, he has a name, does he?
I'll finish Miss Bookman. When? Here's our new boarder.
Fern, honey, I just opened a big can of peaches. You come in and have a dish with us. Oh, okay. Thanks. But let me stay with Wilbur for just a little bit until he gets used to his surroundings. This is a very nice place, Wilbur. And I can come down and visit you almost every day. Now, I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a large barn. And old, I'll bet. I like the smell. Hay and manure. Horses and cows. It has a peaceful smell. As if though nothing bad could ever happen in the world again. Fern was right. I am going to like it here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hi. Who are you? The goose. Oh, hi, goose. This is my friend, the gander. Oh, but I only see one gander. You introduced me to 3. No.
We tend to repeat ourselves.
Do you have a name besides Pig? Yes, they call me Wilbur. Oh, Wilbur.
Wilbur? Oh, that's a pretty tacky name. If you ask me.
Well, nobody asked you. What's that?
Simpleton, the rat.
In person. Well, I'll admit, it'd be nice to have a pig around the place again. Oh, I haven't had delicious leftover slops in an age.
What the sauce will be for me?
I'm sure you'll find it in your charitable little heart to share some of your food with dear old Templeton. Especially if I make my nest right here beside your trough.
What is all the commotion in here?
It's the old sheep.
And the little lamb.
We have a new resident.
His name is Wilbur.
Oh yeah, the pig.
You know about me?
We overheard the Zuckermans discussing you. They plan to keep you nice and comfortable.
And fatten you up with delicious slops.
Oh, I am going to love it here. Just the same, we don't envy you. You know why? We want to make you fat and tender, don't you?
No, I don't. No. Oh, sheep people lonesome enough. Or what?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Nice to meet you, Wilbur. Lamb, mind your manners.
Nice to meet you, Wilbur.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Well, I
Good night, Wilbur. Better get some rest with such a long day.
Yes. Thank you, I will. Animals behind. I think I'm a tad bit concerned about that simpleton. And a trifle bit concerned about the old sheep's remark. You know why they want to make you fat and tender, don't you? Well, no, I don't. The old sheep didn't tell me. But I'm not going to worry about that just now. I'm much too tired.
Go to sleep, Wilbur. Go to sleep, little pig.
Morning already. And it's raining out. In my dreams, I made such grand plans for today. Let's see. 6:30, breakfast. 7 o'clock, a nap indoors.
8 o'clock.
A nap outdoors in the sun. 9 o'clock, dig a hole. 10 o'clock, fill the hole.
11 o'clock.
Just stand still and watch the bees. And the flies. And the swallows. 12 noon. Lunch! 1 o'clock. Sleep.
2 o'clock.
Scratch itchy places against the fence. 3 o'clock. A visit returned. 4 o'clock. Supper. And 4:30 on free time. Right. I get everything all beautifully planned out, and it has to go in rain. I'm lonesome. I want a friend. Oh, honestly, I'm only 2 months old and I'm already tired of living.
Morning, pig. Breakfast time. Lots of good leftover slops. Meal fit for a pig. What's wrong with you? You must have a sick pig here. Mrs. Zuckerman, you better come out to the barn.
The slots do look delicious. But I don't want food. I want love. I want a friend. Someone who will play with me.
Do you want a friend, Wilbur? I can be a friend to you.
Where are you? And who are you?
I think this will do the trick, Lurvy. Now, he won't like this medicine, so you hold him down and I'll feed it to him. Come on, boy. This is sulfur and molasses. It'll cure what ails you.
See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
I think I'll give him a second dose, just for good measure. Come on. Good work, Lurvy. That pig will be well in no time.
Oh. Attention, please. Will the party who just spoke make himself or herself known? If you want to be my friend.
Salutations.
Oh, hi! What are salutations?
It's a fancy way of saying hello.
Oh. Oh, well, salutations to you too. What's your name? May I have your name, please?
My name is Charlotte.
Charlotte what?
Charlotte A. Commander. I'm a spider.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And your web is beautiful too.
It's my home. I know it looks really fragile, but it really is very strong. It protects me, and I trap my food in it.
Knowing that you'll be my friend restores my appetite. Oh, will you join me?
No, thank you. My breakfast is waiting for me on the other side of my web.
Oh, what are you having?
A fly. I caught it this morning.
You eat flies?
And bugs. Actually, I drink their blood. Ugh! I can't help it. It's the way that I'm made. And besides, if I don't catch bugs and eat them, there would soon be so many they'd wipe out the earth, destroy everything.
Really? I wouldn't want that to happen.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have my breakfast.
Well, all right. I've got a friend. But Charlotte is brutal and bloodthirsty. How can I learn to like her, even though she is very pretty and clever, it seems?
Wilbur was afraid to dodge moves and often go and find a new friend.
But as time went on, he soon learned that she was kind and true.
Spring soon became summer.
The early summer days are a jubilee for new birds. Let's see, from the woods, the white-throated sparrow. Oh, Peabody, 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 Peabody. From the apple blossoms, the phoebe bird.
Phoebe, 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 Phoebe.
And the sweet songbirds and the birches. Sweet, 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 interlude, sweet, 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 interlude, sweet, 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 interlude. The early summer days are the happiest and fairest of the year. Let's see, the days grow warm and soft, lilacs and apple blossoms bloom, and now that school is over, Fern can visit Wilbur almost every day.
Hi, everybody. Wilbur, here's a piece of pineapple upside-down cake for you. May I sit and stay for a while?
Attention, everyone! After 4 weeks of unremitting effort on the part of our friend the goose, the goslings have arrived. And here comes the godmother now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the father is also to be congratulated.
Oh, please, as we can be.
How many goslings are there?
7.
7? I thought there were 8 eggs. What happened to the other eggs?
It didn't hatch. It was a dove, I guess.
Can I have it? Certainly, earthly. Add it to your nasty collection.
Imagine wanting a junky, old, rotten egg.
A rat is a rat. But, my friends, let's hope that egg never breaks. A rotten egg is a regular stink bomb.
I won't break it, don't you worry. I handle stuff like this all the time. I'll just put it under the trough with my other things.
Anyways, Wilbur, I have some good news for you. Uncle Homer and Aunt Edith seem to be glad that you're putting on weight.
Sure they are.
And you know why, don't you?
You asked me that once before, but you didn't tell me why.
No, old sheep. He has to know sometime.
How what?
Wilbur, I don't like to spread bad news, but they're fattening you up. Because they're going to kill you!
They're going to what?
Kill you! Turn you into smoked bacon and ham. It'll happen when the weather turns cold. It's a regular conspiracy.
Stop it! I don't want to die. I want to be with my friends and lie in the beautiful sun and breathe the beautiful air. You're certainly making a beautiful noise. But I don't want to die!
Wilbur, quiet down. You shall not die.
Who's going to save me?
I am.
How?
I'm afraid that remains to be seen.
In here, Avery?
Mother Cindy, you're gonna miss supper.
Coming. Bye, everyone. And thank you, Charlotte, for whatever it is you're going to do to save Wilbur.
Who's Charlotte?
The spider, over there.
It's tremendous.
Leave it alone.
That's a fine spider. I'm gonna capture it.
Stop it!
So much thick burn.
Stop it!
I want that
Stop it,
spider.
Avery!
Help! Help!
I warned you, Avery. Not fair. Just not fair.
What's that smell?
I think we broke a wrong egg.
Good. What a stink. Let's get out of here.
Oh no! My egg!
want you to get plenty of sleep and stop worrying.
Okay. Good night, Charlotte.
Good night, Wilbur. What to do? What to do? I promised to save Wilbur's life, and I am determined to keep that promise. But how? Wait a minute. The way to save Wilbur is to play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can fool a bug, I can surely fool a man. People are not as smart as bugs. Of course. That's it. This will not be easy, but it must be done. First, I will tear a section out of the web and leave an open space in the middle. Then, I shall weave new thread to take the place of the ones I removed. Swing, spinneret, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it threads. Add a girl, attach, pay outline, complete the curve. That's it. Back up. Now tie it up. Good. The message is spun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all of my friend. Some pig. Not bad, old girl. For the first time around. But it was really quite exhausting. And I'd better catch a little nap before daybreak.
No. No. Please stop!
Oh my goodness. That was a terrible dream. There were men with guns and knives coming out here to take me away. Morning, pig. Breakfast. Leftover pancakes, half donuts, stale toast. Absolutely deep. Deep. What's that?
Singing things.
What did he see? There's nothing in here but me. That's it! He saw me! He saw that I'm big and strong and ready to be made into ham. Oh, I bet he's coming out here right now with guns and knives to take me away. Oh, I just know it, but what can I do? Wait a minute. The fence that Larby patched up. Maybe it still is. Maybe I can get out that way. I've got to try. But first, a little sustenance. I'm breaking free from this prison. They'll never take me alive. Oh, what am I saying? I gotta get out of here. Charge!
What was that? Wilbur, where are you?
I'm free!
Yeah, literally. Look at me so important you had to drag me out here before I finish my work.
You'll see, Mrs. Zuckerman, you'll see!
All I can see is the pig's not here.
What?
Look out there in the chicken yard. He's escaped. Edith's out there gathering eggs. Maybe she can head him off. Let's go.
But Miss
No
Zuckerman!
time right now. Gotta catch that pig. Edith, the pig's out. This way. The pig's out.
The goslings can't sleep!
Don't encourage him. What he does is give him never stand a chance in the outside world. So if he runs back through here, you've got to stop him. Get that, here he comes. I'll make it this time. Take him out, buddy.
gave us a run for our money.
Nature's ultimate, look! These are what I've been trying to show you!
A miracle has happened on this farm.
A miracle!
I don't believe it. So big.
It's clear we have no ordinary pig.
It seems to me like we have no ordinary spider.
Oh no, it's a pig that's unusual, Edith. Call the minister and tell him what happened, then call the arborist. Hurry! Well, Larrabee, I knew from the very start that this pig of yours was special.
He's quite big.
I'd say he's some pig. Well, we gotta get our chores done. I'm sure there'll be lots of visitors as word leaks out.
Charlotte! You did it! You did it! Thank you!
Well, it seems to have worked, at least for the present. But if we are to save Wilbur's life, I will need to write more words in the web. And I need new ideas. Any suggestions?
Ooh, me. How about pig supreme?
No good. It sounds like a rich dessert. How about terrific? Cut that down to one terrific and it'll do very nicely. I think it might impress Zuckerman. Does anybody know how to spell terrific?
I think it's T-double-E-double-R-double-I-double-F-double-I-double-C.
What kind of acrobat do you think I am?
Sorry.
I'll spell it the best way I can.
Look, there's no Templeton. Maybe he can help with this project.
No. Templeton only helps himself. What's up?
Did you see the message in the web?
Yeah, I saw him this morning. It's really no big deal.
It was a big deal to Zuckerman. And now Charlotte needs new ideas. When you go to the dump, get a clipping from a magazine. It will help save Wilbur's life.
Ready to get the horses on the pig side. Aw. We should let him die. Why would I worry?
You'll worry next winter when no one comes down here with a nice pail of slugs.
I'll go to the dump tonight.
Thanks. Meeting is adjourned. Tonight, I will tear apart my web and write terrific. Now, Wilbur, go lie out in the sun. I need a little rest. I was up all night.
Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you.
Some pig.
As the day went on, the news about the words in Charlotte's web spread throughout the county. People from all across the county came to see the words written in Charlotte's web.
News of the wonderful pig spread clear up into the hills, where the farmers talked about the miraculous animal on Zuckerman's farm.
Charlotte knew that there'd be even more visitors the next day. So, that night, while all the animals were sleeping, she went to work on her web.
Swing spinneret, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it's read.
Spinning and weaving, she began to form the new letters.
And again, she touched herself as though to cheer herself on.
Pay out line, descend, whoa, steady. Now for the R.
She worked hard at her task, writing her words in her web.
The message is spun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
She then ate a small bug she was taking, and after that,
She fell asleep. I can't believe I spent the whole day and night outside sleeping. Oh well.
It's very refreshing, especially in the summer.
Oh, I'm afraid to look. I know.
Edith, phone the reporter of the Weekly Chronicle and tell him what happened. He may want to bring a photographer. Well, what do you know? There it is. Plain as day, terrific. Well, what do you know?
Did it happen again?
It's another miracle.
Looks like you're gonna have visitors all over the place today, Homer.
I don't know where I'll put him. Yesterday, the driveway was practically full of cars and trucks.
We'll park them in the open field over there. Me and Abel will direct traffic.
Hooray! I'll be the captain's like a police force.
Does this mean you're not going to kill Wilbur, Uncle Homer?
Who said anything about killing him?
But that's what happens to pigs. In the cold weather? The conspiracy?
Conspiracy? Where did you get a word like that?
The old sheep. I mean, I must have picked it up somewhere.
Wilbur is safe for now, Fern. As long as he's bringing in all this attention. Come on, Lurvin. We've got work to do.
Fern, honey, your Aunt Edith is doing lots of baking for the visitors today. Let's go help her.
Can't I stay?
I think you spend too much time with these animals. You should play with children your own age. Like Tommy Watson.
Oh, Mother.
Or Freddie Johnson.
Yuck.
Or Henry Pussy.
Henry Pussy.
Let's go. Bye, Wilbur. Bye, Charlotte.
Good morning, Wilbur.
Charlotte! Everybody's so excited about the new word. In fact, we're expecting more visitors today.
Morning, morning, morning.
Did you guys see Charlotte's new word?
Of course, Timothy. My ideas are true, Wilbur, is this attention going to go to your head and make you stuff up?
Of course not. Fame will never spoil me.
Anyways, he still has to worry about the future. Wilbur's life is not secure yet.
I know, but I can do anything with friends like you. Friendship is the most valuable thing in the world.
You better believe it, Buster. You best not forget the friendship of dear old Templeton, who just so happened to be at the dump all night, looking for words to save you. Try this one. It's an empty box of soap flakes.
With new radiant action. Wilbur, run around. I want to see you in action to see if you really are radiant. Now back again. Faster. Jump into the air. Do a front flip. A back flip. And roll over into the splits. While it may not be radiant, it's interesting.
Actually, I feel radiant. I really do.
And radiant you shall be.
Sorry, pig. I got so excited, I forgot to leave you socks this morning.
Mrs. Zuckerman even threw in a fresh baked piece of apple strudel she's making for the visitors. That's what you get for being a terrific pig. Oh, yes. And Mr. Zuckerman's even talking about taking you to the county fair if all this excitement continues.
Did you hear that, everybody? The county fair! That means I would get to live for at least another month.
And maybe even longer.
If you want a blue ribbon.
You'll go to the fair with me, won't you, Charlotte?
I don't know. The fair comes at a bad time for me. That's when I'll be making my egg sack and filling it with eggs.
You could lay your eggs at the fair.
Nobody's going to the fair just yet. Larry said they were just thinking about taking you if the excitement continues.
Then that means more new words. And I better start another one right away. Everyone, stand in front of me so the others won't notice I'm writing if they come back before I finish. Being spinneret, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it's read.
You know, Templeton, as lazy as he is, would have to go to the fair to run general errands.
of the Weekly Chronicle.
Can I have my picture taken before, please?
Sure, young lady.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Now you, Mr. Zucker.
Let me get my wife and hired Edith in here. Edith, Lerman.
Well, hurry up now.
You'll get some extra good ham and bacon when it comes time to kill that pig.
Somebody help him.
I'm with the pig.
What's happening?
Don't touch me. Wiggly.
Get quiet.
What do you think you are?
Well, that pig is terrific. Just like it says on that web.
But, Mr. Zuckerman, it's not what it says in the web.
What? Glory be!
We were so busy chatting, we didn't even notice there's yet another word in the web.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Well, that does it. I have an announcement to you. You can print in the paper. I am entering this pig in the county fair. If he can manage to win, I can promise we'll never make bacon or ham out of him.
Come on, everybody, let's go to the kitchen and celebrate fresh apple strudel and iced tea.
That's good, Edith.
Charlotte, you did it! You did it!
Well, we got you to the fair. That's only half the battle.
You'll come with me, won't you? Please?
I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Now, may I ask everyone to kindly leave? This day has been particularly exhausting and I must have some rest.
Come on, Lemon.
I'll admit, she's a little busy quiet.
Cannot believe I'm agreeing with you, but I do too.
Ditto.
I'll be out in the yard taking a nap, Charlotte. Thank you.
I'm suddenly very tired. And I know I won't be able to help over much longer. I'll have to lay my eggs soon. And I do want them to hatch here in the barn, where it's warm and safe. But I'll take the chance. I will go to the fair over. People will be expecting to see a bird in the web. And maybe even help him win that blue ribbon. And his future, if he's to have a future at all, totally depends on what happens at the fair.
summer brings many things. Late harvesting, thoughts of school, and the county fair.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, drive the giant Ferris wheel, only 10 cents. One thing done. From the top of the giant Ferris wheel, you can see the whole county. Right over here, ladies and gentlemen, with a genuine Navajo blanket. Knock down 3 cloth cats, 3 regulation baseballs, and you're a winner every time.
Come one, come all. Footlong hot dogs, giant hamburgers, French fried potatoes. It's all here and more at the Lions Club Barbecue Pavilion.
At the fair? At the fair.
At the fair.
Harness racing.
Livestock judging.
4-H exhibit.
At the fair. At the fair.
At the fair.
We're back!
Now, there might be tenors with a straw around here, Mrs. Sullivan. Thought I'd get Wilbur some more to make it comfortable.
Over here, Joan!
Where's some Wilbur's Club Sunday pop?
Well, away, you already do, Avery. Well, you just left over from what we eat.
Yeah, but look there in the buckets and dozens of tables.
Well, thank you very much. Hold still, Avery. You've got something behind your ear.
Attention, please. Will the owner of our red expedition, license plate WNS-889, please move your car away from the fireworks shed, Mr. Martinez?
Edith, what are you doing?
I'm giving the pig a buttermilk sponge bath. He worked up a sweat when you and Fern took him for a walk just now.
Can I have some money?
Can I do it?
I'm gonna put a doll.
I'm gonna crack a jet plane into another one.
Avery!
Sorry, Edith.
It's alright. They're just excited.
Can I have a balloon?
Can I have a cheeseburger? You'll have to wait until we can go with you.
Oh, now, Martha, let the children go off on their own. The fair only comes once a year.
Okay.
Now don't be gone too long.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. And Aunt Edith, be sure to spread her up real good. He's got one that ribbon tomorrow.
Come on, Fern.
I'm coming.
Hurry back, we'll be leaving soon. Tomorrow's the big day.
Okay, bye.
Don't eat too much stuff, that'll make you sick to your stomachs.
And if you go on those swings, you hold on tight. Hear me?
And don't get lost.
Don't get dirty.
Don't get overheated.
Watch out for pickpockets.
And don't cross the racetrack when the horses are coming.
Do you think it's all right, John?
Oh, they'll be fine. They have to go sometime. The fair's a good place to start, I guess.
Here's signing one, Mrs. Zuckerman.
Perfect. We'll put it right over here so everybody will know that this is the pig they've been hearing about. Zuckerman's famous pig. You.
If thanks for the time being, Mrs. Zuckerman, thought I'd head down midway and meet some of my friends.
Sure thing, Lurby.
Maybe I'll even win one of those Navajo blankets I've been hearing about.
Well, it's great to be at the fair, ain't it? I'm nearly as excited as the kids. Hey, Edith, why don't we go run and look at the new tractors?
Let me just dry him off. Look, he's asleep.
Say, Martha, how's about you and I wander down to the cattle barn and see the big dairy cows?
Okay, but let's try to keep an occasional eye out for Fern and Avery.
All finished.
Let's go then.
We'll meet you back here in a little while. Oh, thank goodness! I thought they'd never leave. It's much easier for me to hide in a barn and out in the open like this. Well, I guess I could do a little exploring.
Please bring me back a word, Templeton.
I'll do what I can.
If I don't write something in the web soon, I'm sure Wilbur will have a difficult time winning that blue ribbon. He's a cute little pig, and smart, but I'm sure there'll be much bigger pigs here, and even better looking ones.
There.
May I have your name?
No name, just call me Uncle.
Very well, Uncle. You're rather large. Are you a spring pig?
Sure, I'm a spring pig. Why'd you think that was? A spring chicken? That was a good one, eh, sister?
Mildly funny. I've heard funnier ones, though. What are you doing over here?
They're still working my pen. I just walked away. They'll come after me when they see I'm gone, but I thought I'd wander around and look at the competition. Well, no problem here. From what I've seen so far, I've got that blue ribbon all sewed up. I won't needle you about it. Get it?
Uncle! Well, where are you, Uncle?
Well, I better be getting back. I've got to get speaking for the crowds will be coming to admire me. So long, sister.
Just call me Uncle. Some boss or something.
Oh, hi, Charlotte. Where is everybody?
Off to see the bear.
Did I hear you talking to somebody?
Some pig that was staying next door.
Is he bigger than me? I mean, better?
I'm afraid he's much bigger.
Oh, no.
But he has the most unattractive personality. Oh, he's going to be a hard pig to beat on account of his size and weight. But with me helping you, it can be done.
When will you be writing the new word?
Later on, if I'm not too tired. Just spinning this new web earlier took a lot of my strength.
Well, here's a good-looking fellow. Ooh, Zuckerman's famous pig.
Look at his silky white coat and nice curly tail. Can we pet you? Please, please? I'm gonna go look at the other pig.
Hey. Are you that radiant pig that's supposed to be terrific?
Oh my gosh! Look at the pig over here! He's gigantic!
Wait. And very confident.
He may get the blue ribbon after all.
Well, let's go look at the horses and see if we put the blue ribbon over
Oh
there.
yeah! I want cotton candy though!
Did you hear that, Charlotte?
Pinocchio. Those weren't the judges. They were merely the spectators. The judges are the ones who count.
Well, here's your order.
I hope you brought back a good one, Templeton. It is the last word I shall ever write. Templeton, my eyes seem to be going. What's the word?
Humble. H-U-M-B-L-E. Humble.
Humble has two meanings. It means not proud, and it means close to the ground. That's what we're all over.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. You know, I didn't come to this fair to deliver papers. I came to this fair to enjoy myself.
You've been very helpful, Templeton. You may run along now.
Oh, and I'm gonna make a night of it. The old shit was right. This fair's a rat's paradise. Oh, what eating. What drinking. Goodbye, my humble Wilbur. Fare thee well, Charlotte, you old schemer. This is gonna be a night to remember in a rat's life.
That's good for you, Lerman.
Just lucky, that's all.
Hey, everybody, look what Lerman won.
What is it, Larry?
A genuine Navajo blankie.
Well, congratulations.
I do wonder where Fern is.
Oh, she'll be along. Well, I think we gotta get home.
Will the pig be all right?
Sure thing, Avery. They have a night watchman to come watch the animals when the humans go away.
He'll be fine.
And Wilbur, get plenty of rest. The judges come first thing in the morning.
They may be here before we do.
Look at the doorway one, everybody.
It is a lucky day today.
Let's hope it's as lucky for Wilbur tomorrow.
Fern, I've been worried. Where were you?
I
tell you all about the fairs we'll ride with Henry. At the very top, you can see the whole county. Or at least I think it was the whole county. Well, it's nice Fern found a friend at the fair. I better be giving the word. Charlotte, what did you mean when you said this would be your last word?
I don't have much strength left. And tonight, I have another job to do.
Listen. It's the fireworks. Fireworks are an important part of the fair. This is my first night ever being away from home. And I'm glad you're with me, Charlotte. I know you feel lonely with me. Even if I don't win the blue ribbon and the worst happens, I'll never forget you. Very kind of you to say. Now, let's get some sleep. Okay. Good night, Charlotte. You're the best friend a pig ever had. Before long, Rover was asleep. Charlotte could tell by the sound of his breathing that he was sleeping peacefully in the straw.
By now, the fair was quiet, and the people were gone. It was a good time for Charlotte to work.
Although she was very tired, she worked quickly, for she had yet another job to do.
The message is spun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
After she had written the new words on the web, she moved on to another project.
And it carried her far into the night. When she was finally finished, she was exhausted and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
The first light of the next morning revealed the word in Charlotte's web.
And as the blazing orange sun started to rise, it marked the most important day of Wilbur's life. It was very early in the morning when the judges came to determine the winner of the blue ribbon.
What a night! Oh, what a night! Oh, what feasting! Oh, what carousing! It was a real gorge, my friends. It was a real gorge.
remains of 40 lunches. It was rich, my friends, it was rich.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You'll probably have an attack of acute indigestion.
No, it's not me you should be worrying about. Wilbur's the one you should be worrying about.
What do you mean?
When I was walking back here, I just so happened to walk by that big pig next door. You know, the one they call Uncle. Apparently, they already gave him the blue ribbon.
No.
Oh. You know what that means, don't you? It means he won the first prize. Oh. Just you wait. Just you wait. One of these days, Zuckerman, you know Zuckerman, he's gonna get a hankering. He's gonna get a hankering for some thick cut bacon. Oh, or some honey glazed ham. Oh, he'll take the knife to you, my boy.
Be still, Templeton. Don't pay any attention to him, Wilbur.
Aw. Aw. I bet he's so scared. He's gonna faint again.
No, I'm not. Amanda has lived a very long life, but I've lived a good one. A good life is much more important than a long one. So starting now, I'm gonna stop worrying about myself. There's more important things than worrying about yourself all the time. Like you, Templeton. You didn't even notice Charlotte's egg sac.
Egg sack?
Up there. She's going to become a mother. For your information, there are 514 kids in that peachy little sack.
Oh. Well. Congratulations! Wow. This has been a night, hasn't it? Huh.
I'm sorry about the blue ribbon, Wilbur. Oh, you're being very brave about it.
Bravery is one of the many things that you've taught me, Charlotte. My true friend. Everybody! Everybody, come on! Come look at what's in the Jordan's one! Humble.
Hey, sure to win the blue ribbon now.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
What is it, Avery?
That pair, they're going to win first prize.
But he wants it because it's fat. But the judges are fat too.
What's everybody crying about? Eat it. Give this pig a buttermilk bag.
But he didn't win.
People are still gonna come and see him, and what's written on that web.
That's the spear, Homer.
I'll give him his breakfast.
I'll help with the basket.
Fern, you and Avery tie me up a bit. Homer, I think I'm starting to feel a little more prominent.
What's prominent mean?
It means easier to see, more noticeable.
You're often very prominent yourself, Avery.
Attention, please. Will as many of you as possible please report to the livestock area where we have a special award.
It must be for the horses. Or the cows.
When you get to the livestock area, please go to where the pigs are located.
Someone must be getting another award.
That's that fat pig over there.
When you get to the pigs, please report directly to the pig owned by Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman.
Think of my Homer Zuckerman.
We have no time to lose. Wrap up, everybody.
I'll get a little straw.
I'll get rid of the soft bucket.
Homer's my hair is all right.
It looks fine.
You didn't even look at my hair.
It's all right, you just keep calm.
The order's all finished. I'll put these guys back in the truck.
Sorry.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Is this the famous Zuckerman pig we've been hearing about?
It is indeed.
There he is. That's the pig we've been hearing about.
He is
isn't as big as that pig next door, but it's cleaner. That's what I like.
So do I. And he's humble too.
Yes,
It
sir.
says in the web.
Yes, sir. Mind if I peek you got there, folks?
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Thank you. Zuckerman.
Right here.
Pleased to meet you. Now, folks, if you can't get in close, don't worry. You'll hear everything you need to from right where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present Mr. Homer Zuckerman's distinguished pig. When the words in Mr. Zuckerman's spider web first appeared, calling attention of all that this is some pig. And then came the word terrific. And look at him, he is... Then came the word radiant. And then, finally, today, the word humble. Whence came these words? We're not certain. We only know that we are dealing with supernatural forces here, and we should all feel proud and grateful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must not take up any more of your valuable time. I now present Mr. Homer Zuckerman with a check of $25 and his handsome bronze medal to his pig. What's wrong, Zuckerman? What's wrong with your pig?
He's fine. He gets in spells. He's nervous and cannot stand prey.
Well, I can't give a prize to a dead pig. It's never been done.
He isn't dead. He's just fine. Blizzard, go fetch some water.
Looks pretty dead to me. I mean...
Nuh-uh.
Oh, no. Ouch! Oh. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the official awarding, we have a check of $25 to Mr. Homer Zuckerman, and this handsome bronze medal to his radiant, his humble, and this terrific pig. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll follow me to the grandstand where we can catch the first harness racing. Pardon me, thank you! Look at Wilbur's new medal! Oh.
What ails you, Lurvy? Can't you see the pig's all right?
You asked for water.
I didn't ask for a shower, man. Well, now that the commotion's died down, we should get home.
Homer, how about we take one last look around the Midway?
Sure thing.
We'll be back in a jiffy, Wilbur. Mother, can I have 40 cents? It's my turn to take Henry on the Ferris wheel. Thanks.
Henry Pussy, imagine that.
Wilbur, I'm sorry. I was so caught up in things with Henry, I forgot to tell you how proud I am of you. I knew from the very first day you were some pig.
Henry, wait for me to come back.
Charlotte, are you alright?
A little tired, perhaps. But I feel at peace now that I know you will live, secure and safe.
Charlotte, why did you do all of this for me? I've never done anything for you.
You have been my friend. That in itself is a tremendous thing. Besides, what's a life anyways? We're born, we live a little, we die. Perhaps by helping you, I was lifting my life up a trifle. Heaven knows anyone's life can stand a bit of that.
You saved me, Charlotte. I'm glad to give my life to you. I really would.
I'm sure you would.
We're going back to the barn today. Won't it be nice to be back in the barn?
I will not be going back to the barn.
What? Going back, Charlotte? What do you mean?
I'm done for. In a day or two, I'll be dead. Come now, Wilbur, let's not make a scene. I'm so tired I can't even crawl to my egg sack.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Simpleton. Simpleton! Wake up! Pay attention!
What? Can't a rat catch a wake asleep?
Listen! Listen! Charlotte is very ill! She won't be going back to the barn with us. So we need to take her egg sack. But I can't climb. So I can't reach. So I need you to do it.
think I am? Some rat of all work!
How about this? I'll make you a promise. You get Charlotte's egg sack for me. And I'll let you have first pick of whatever Lurvy slops me.
Said that I promise.
I promise. Cross my heart.
You're the deal, pig.
Now, use extreme care. I don't want a single one of those eggs harmed. Easy. Got it. Charlotte, I promise to protect your egg sack with all my might. Now, Templeton, you better run along. Run to the truck if you want to get a ride back to the barn.
Yeah. I guess I can't stay at this fair forever.
We'll take care of Wilbur, Edith. Drop it back to the pickup.
Martha, you further neighbor, I'll start loading back up into the truck. I'll be there in a minute.
We better straighten things up around here. We don't want those governors up there thinking the prize when the pig left a bit. Whoa! Okay.
You good, Lurvy?
Never better.
Well, it turned out to be a mighty fine fair.
Mighty fine.
Best one I've ever been to. The very best one.
Let's go, Wilbur. This will be a day you can tell your grandchildren about.
Whoa! Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for saving my egg. Goodbye, my friend.
Charlotte summoned all her strength and waved to Wilbur.
And then she moved back to her web.
And never moved again.
As the giant Ferris wheel was being taken apart and the acrobats were putting away their things, she died. Among the thousands of people, trash, bottles, no one knew that the little gray spider was the real hero of the story. No one was with her when she died.
Wilbur returned back to his beloved barn. Everyone was ecstatic at his success at the fair, but everyone missed Charlotte very much.
For the rest of the fall and all through the winter, Wilbur watched over Charlotte's egg sack as though he were guarding his own children.
And as winter came to an end, Wilbur was really excited to meet the little spiders.
Oh, good, he hasn't eaten his breakfast yet.
Wilbur hasn't eaten anything from the past week. He's breathing the air for the egg sack.
Templeton, you would live longer if you ate less.
Who wants to live forever?
You tell him.
You just tell them.
Very well. I am pleased to announce the goose and I are expecting goslings.
Again?
Wow! Well, it must be spring. Everything's sprouting.
Including your stomach.
They're here! They're here! They're here! The spiders! They hatched! They're here! Look! Look! They're climbing up to where the breeze is! They're floating away on little clouds of silk. But wait. They're all going. Oh, wait, no, please stay! Some of you at least. They're all leaving. I'm being abandoned by Charlotte's children.
Happens every time.
They're there, children. They have to go out and live their own life, you know?
I know. I was just hoping. Oh, never mind.
Salutation.
Who said that?
Me. I live here. I'm over here. Hi. And I'm over here. We live the same. Well, we like this place. And we like you.
Well, hello. Salutations to you too. Well, what are your names? May I have your names, please?
Why are you trembling?
I'm trembling with joy.
Then my name's Joy. What was my mother's middle initial?
Hey,
Then my name is Arena.
I need a name too. Not too fancy, but not too dumb.
How about Nellie?
Fine. I like that very much.
Well, Joy, Arena, and Nellie, welcome to your new home.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where'd you get that handsome medal from?
Oh, this? It's a long story. And I'll tell you all about it. But right now, I'm going to take it off.
Why?
Templeton, please hang this up for Charlotte's web used to be.
Another favor?
This is the last one. I promise.
Yeah. Until the next one, right?
Now, please be careful.
It's metal.
How's this?
Perfect. I hereby dedicate this medal in memory of my dear friend Charlotte, whom I will never forget.
Very thoughtful, Wilbur.
None of us will ever forget.
I will love her children and her grandchildren dearly. None of them will ever compose with her. She was in a class by herself. It's not often someone comes along who's a true friend and a good writer. Charlotte was both.
costumes, she made this beautiful costume. She handmade the entire goose costume, y'all. Like, yeah, all that. Next is Mrs. Scragg. She helped when our props head was not here, and we are very thankful to her because without her, this web would not be here. Next is Mrs. B, who is our props head who is not here, who is not able to make it tonight, but a little bit too being Next is Chase, forever and ever, Mr. Graduate.